the bread line. You are not going to believe how long this line is. It's for almost 4 blocks right around the entire park. It's incredible. And this is like the passing park. But if you can see above here, people are waiting. And I looked for, so basically 5 blocks long. Basically, this line is at least 5 blocks long. It's a bread festival that you can come and buy different kinds of bread. I cannot believe, and I guess there's 200 vendors, is what my sister said. So we came here from Ikebukuro thinking that, oh yeah, just come and buy some bread and taste some different breads. This line behind me, as you can see, it goes for 4 blocks. I can't believe it. And then when you get to the second block, then what happens is they have it like doubled up, tripled up actually. So the last 2 blocks are 3 lines, that like Disneyland. It goes back and forth. And this one here is at the end. It goes right around almost the entire park. This is Setagaya Park. It's crazy. Only in Japan. Now last night we went to the Tsuchiura Festival, fireworks festival, and that was crowded and unbelievable, right? 700,000 people. But everywhere you go in Japan, and this is the locals now, this is not the tourists. You see a few foreigners with Japanese girls, guys with girls, but so these are the locals. So if there's anything popular or people hear about it, if you don't have some kind of connection to go first, you might as well forget it because it's just too crazy. Or you got to be first. So this line that I'm walking now, right now, is unbelievable. I'm gonna switch it to the front so you can see how crazy it is. Oh, shit. So this is the line. It's three lines long, and this is only this 2 blocks here. Over behind me was another, 100 meters and another 50 meters. So another 150 meters plus this 100 meters, which is three lines long. How long do you think they would have to wait? Minimum 1 to 2 hours. And I'm thinking, that means that the bread's going to be gone by the time a lot of these people even get there. So, again, when you come to Japan, you got to plan. Like my sister thought this was just a nice little bread festival. They like bread. Well, it is a bread festival, but it requires so much thinking. Either you got to be first, I guess. I'm sure there are people waiting, and that you just don't come and go. And once you get in, I was watching, they also have people with little signs that at each booth, there's somebody holding the last, please wait behind me, which is the last person. So it means that you wait for maybe a few hours out here, then you go in and you go wait at different bread. I guess the popular breads, I don't know what they are. You would also wait there in line to buy the bread. And those are maybe not as long, not like this, maybe 10 people, somewhere shorter, but 10, 15 people. So it's really, really unbelievable and crazy. So you can see for yourself that it's going 3 people long, and that's what they want. And these people here are trying to keep order, which they are doing a good job. And anyway, I just wanted you to know that that's the system. And so I'm going to show you inside once you get in. This guy spoke English, so he helped me. But that's the line to get in. So you could go to a short line, but you see that sign there that lady is holding? That's saying that I'm like the last person in line, and then she gives it to the next person who comes. So at least you know where you have to start waiting for each. This is the bread festival in Setagaya. So crazy or what? So big disappointment for my sister and my friend my cousin Cheryl and my friend Eva, because they really love bread. And this is why on the last day of their trip before they depart tonight, they wanted to come here. Well, that's a great idea, right? Well, not if you cannot get in or have to wait 3 or 4 hours to get in. And then once you get in, you still gotta wait. And I'm guessing that a lot of these places are gonna be sold out because there's no way that they can have enough bread for all those people waiting. So just to give you an idea, again, this is Setagaya Park. And so this is the big bread. Look at this line here. This is the last person holding this bread. She's holding. This is the line for this bread, whatever it is. What is that? 10, 20, 30 people long? Wow, just to get some bread, you gotta wait that long. Right there, there's the people waiting. Gee, so I don't know what the answer is. They have a lot here, but I don't know if they have enough for everybody. So you could wait the entire time and still not have anything. Unbelievable, unbelievable. So my sister folks are better off just shopping at the community fair side. You know, it's all gated here because you have to go and wait in line. Oh, so there's another waiting line for something here. I don't know, somebody waiting at the end there. This is not in the bread fair area, but it must be something special because this line is long too and it's outside the gated area. It looks like a spice that you can put on your bread. Anyway, oh my goodness, crazy or what? So this is the exit, but you can only go out. So some people who bought the bread got in. They are, looking at what they had. But you cannot get in without waiting a few hours. I would guess minimum 2, maybe 3 or 4. So I'm just gonna pretty much end here by saying that when you come to Japan, if you see an event, you better make sure that you have reserved tickets or something, or you know how many people are going, so you can plan accordingly. If not, you're gonna be like our group that came here today, innocently thinking, naively thinking. Oh, here's another guy. Even thinking that, oh, we're just gonna go and buy some bread. Doesn't happen like that here in Japan. And it's pretty crowded. A lot of families here. This is the community fair side. So you have different kinds of wine, and you have bread here too, I see. Chicken, different kinds of food. It's a food fair. So anyway, I'm gonna spin it around to give you a view. So you can see, they have what? Different spices, ribbon fry. My sister's calling. She's probably going to say, where am I? But I just went, my sister's calling. She's probably going to say, where am I? But I just went to the end of the line. Was unbelievable. And you have it. Life in Japan. At times, it's just too many people. And there's a lot of events going on, but if you don't plan well, like last night at the Sujiura fireworks festival, we had reserved seats, but just getting there and getting back was the hard part, and the bathroom. Well, here we could easily come from Ikebukuro to here, Setagaya Park, but we couldn't get into the bread line because it's 4 blocks long with maybe a couple thousand people waiting minimum. So plan well when you come to Japan, And this is local, right? If you go to tourist areas, then it's full with tourists. Like Kyoto is overwhelmed and overflowing with tourists. So try to go out to the country areas where you wouldn't have these problems, because anytime in the city gets such a high density of people, any kind of event and people go, this is what happens. Anyway, Mike signing off. My sister's looking for me. I just saw her call on the phone, and I'll get back.